In the early 1990s, Teton men's basketball was jump-started by a group that began a long stretch of historic success for the program. The 92-93 Teton men's basketball team would start out with an incoming freshman class of high school stars from near and far, making up Coach Terry Olson's most heralded recruiting class up to that point. Leading the way was all-everything Fred Fridley from Watford City. Fridley was just the breakout performer that Olson needed to kick the Teton program into high gear. Fridley was joined by the program's first international recruit from Trinidad and Tobago, Sean Stevens, who came to Williston by the way of Mitchell, South Dakota, where he was a foreign exchange student. From the start, it was clear to Teton fans and Coach Olson that this team really was something special.
With a banner recruiting year and a good start to the season at 6-2, there's lots of excitement these days concerning Teton basketball.
Well, certainly we feel the excitement, and I think more important than the quality of athletes, the quality of people they are. They seem to have a lot of fun as basketball players, and we're getting a lot of things done with them, and probably a little more athletic than we've been in the past, and we're probably a little deeper than we've been. If you recall, in the Lewis and Clark Classic, both nights we played everybody in both games, and the style of ball we're trying to play this year, we need everybody. So it's been a fun year so far, and we just hope it continues.
Olson has been starting 4 freshmen, but they're freshmen who have big game experience, which always helps.
They've been in big games before. Fred Fridley has played in 2 state tournaments and won a state title, and Dave Liam's won a state title, and Justin Schomer's won a state title, and Vibeto and Jalmstead have played in state championships, and Sean Stevens has won 2 state titles, and Brian Marzo from Harold, South Dakota has won a state title too. So we have players that are used to winning and expect to win, and I think that makes a big difference.
Dave Liam was an all-region selection last year. He likes his supporting cast this season and hopes his sophomore campaign will be one to remember.
Oh yeah, if we can work as a team, I think we could have a legitimate shot at doing a lot of things that we didn't have a shot at last year.
We got a lot of talent. If we start sticking together, we're getting better and better each game, and now if we hit our peak, I think we'll be a tough team to beat.
Fridley's transition to the college game has been a smooth one, but it's a lot different from playing high school basketball.
So far, there's a lot more intensity than in the college game, and you got to be a little more stronger everywhere on the court, and you got to handle the ball a little bit better than you do in high school.
Everybody's a much better athlete.
Yeah, around here, there ain't no weak people playing out here, and that's where you're going to get better too, is playing against better people.
The exciting style of play of the 92-93 team was characterized by a deadly transition game and the uncanny ability of a great team to share the basketball. Teton fans packed the gym for each home game and created one of the most intimidating home courts in the country. Teton basketball was suddenly the hottest ticket in town. Winning became the norm as the 92-93 Tetons steamrolled through the Mon-Dak Conference and Region 13. As the team began to set new records, Fridley began to eye an individual record as he would get closer to the single-season scoring record. After the Mon-Dak Conference title was clinched, a share of the state junior college regular season title was also earned, and the run to the state tournament title ended with a very close loss to North Dakota Science. But the 92-93 season was a true turning point for Teton men's basketball. The team established new school records for wins at 23 and for the most points per game by scoring over 94 per contest. David Liam, Sean Stevens, and Fred Fridley were all named All-State and All-Conference, while Fridley was honored as an all-region player and was chosen as an honorable mention All-American, the first time a men's basketball player for the Tetons was chosen All-American. Coach Terry Olson was a finalist for the North Dakota College Male Team Coach of the Year, as well as being named Conference Coach of the Year. After the season, the team received the NJCAA's highest honor for its work off the court, as they were named the National Junior College Academic Team of the Year. Trendsetters in every phase of the game, the 92-93 Teton men's basketball team, on and off the court, Teton Hall of Famers.